Hello everybody, I'm Alex, this is Josh. We are the target audience for content that's made for absolutely everybody, but we think it's specifically made for us and hopefully for you as well. Today, it's episode 5 of Moon Knight, the brand new MCU series that has been knocking it out of the park like crazy. And episode 4s, man, have always been pretty nuts in terms of the MCU shows. I don't remember Loki episode 4 being at the end, what the fuck, and especially at the end of this one, what the fuck. The hippo goddess, which apparently was like a stuffed animal in like one of the first episodes, like when Steven was talking to his boss. So a nice little throwback there. A lot of people went crazy about it. And in fact, the whole like last third of last week's episode was like, what the fuck's going on? And this one's called Asylum, so I hope it just continues that path of we're getting into something weird.
Yeah, for sure. I think that the whole last 10-15 minutes of the episode last week was crazy. I said even before that sequence it was already the best episode, so only 2 episodes left. I hope it continues to be awesome. This whole Asylum story, I've seen some people online saying that this whole story in the comics is one of the best Moon Knight stories, so we'll see if that plays out in the show. I'm really excited. Also wanted to mention, just in terms of the channel as a whole, in our last video, which was a Star Trek video, I talked about how we gained 60 subscribers in 2 days, and that was awesome. And then we post that video, and now in 1 day, we gained 100 subscribers and are now over 700. That is awesome. I know not everybody that watches some of our series, watch all of them, so you might be new here or, whatever the case is, but we just still want to thank everybody that has subscribed. That's awesome. And if it's your first time here, make sure to subscribe, join the target audience for watching this, like I said, or watching Star Trek, the original series from the 60s, a bunch of other stuff on the channel, so make sure to subscribe, go check those things out, and give the video a like as well. But I'm ready to jump in if you are.
Yeah, absolutely. For celebrating, for us passing 700 subscribers, we're going to watch every episode of Fear Effect. 1 week, we're going to hear this in theaters.
Yeah, and just that same week, the finale of this. So it's like this, the finale, and then Doctor Strange.
Your mind is violently vacillating between sense and nonsense.
Is that a gator? Loki gator?
Here at Putnam Medical Facility in Chicago, Illinois, and a reassuring fantasy.
Jesus, Ethan Hawke, the exposition machine for a second there.
It's not about me, okay?
I don't want to lose the book we did today. No,
Those are the 2 cops from the first episode. But...
Oh, man.
Oh.
Wow, these meds are really amazing.
Is he always so intense? I'm afraid you're actually quite dead.
I'm sorry, what?
Like a purgatory.
The afterlife?
An afterlife, not the afterlife. Like the ancestral plane. Oh, just gorgeous.
Is that from Black Panther, the ancestral plane?
If the scales balance by the time you end the journey, then a soul is permitted to pass into the field of reeds.
What if they don't balance?
You get thrown overboard. Whee!
Kill the hippo, steal the boat.
Kill.
Fellas?
They're going to unlock the 3rd personality since he hasn't lived yet, and they'll get him back because he's still alive. I don't know.
I just want to know what's happening with their actual physical body while this is happening, like just drowning in that puddle.
Oh yeah, that too.
This boat contains all of her life's memories. Now, I don't know what you 2 guys have been hiding, but my advice, you get in there and show each other the truth.
So it's going to be kind of like the WandaVision episode going through the memories.
Yeah. Interstellar too.
Just a creepy calf filled with dead bodies.
Everyone he's killed?
New York. No way. Oh, man.
What, do you know these people?
People online. New York?
Avengers! Oh! They mentioned it! No.
Killed all of them?
They were criminals.
Look, why is there a child in a room filled with people that you've killed?
Come on, now wait, Steven! Open the door!
Mom?
Who's ready? Who's hungry? Roro? Mark, be nice to your little brother.
I had a brother.
Oh, shit.
I guess Mark's the original, huh?
Yeah, that kind of confirms it, even though Steven also recognized his mom, so maybe they've been split ever since they were a kid.
Maybe it started from this.
Mom said not to when it's raining. It'll be fine. Don't be a baby.
Okay, clearly his brother's gonna die. Like, how much more can they, like... when all of a sudden they're in the cave and all of a sudden Pennywise... Hey, Georgie!
Nope.
Why would they go that deep in the cave? Shit.
Oh, that's the funeral. Oh, shit.
You were supposed to keep him safe?
Stephen, let's go.
This is all your fault! This is all your
Jesus.
fault!
Just about to blow out the candles now.
Oh.
She's not coming.
Getting some real Stand By Me vibes.
I was gonna say, even kind of like Hereditary vibes.
Yeah, that too.
I should have known you would do something like this.
Oh my God, lady.
We will fix this. You're supposed to fix this. I mean,
True.
why haven't you?
Here we go. Origin.
This is how he met Khonshu.
Oh God.
Khonshu said, not too fast.
What a waste. I feel the pain inside of you. Do you want death? Or do you want life? In exchange for your life, do you swear to protect the travelers of the night and bring my vengeance to those who would do them harm?
Yeah.
Then rise. Rise and live again as my Moon Knight.
Woo! Woo! He said it.
All I gotta say though is that's definitely how, if you were ever to get approached by the devil, that's definitely how it would go. Same thing. Kind of like Ghost Rider.
Yeah, exactly like Ghost Rider.
I don't...
Nice shot.
Oh, look at the state of this place.
What?
Mark, open the door right now!
Oh, the scales. You see that? Toy scales.
You made me up.
Open the door right now! You're gonna learn to listen.
Oh my God.
Disgusting.
You're not meant to see that. You're not meant to see that. That's the whole point of you. All this time I thought I was the original. What, you want to remember the truth? That you had a mother that beat you? That hated you? That you've gotten to live thinking that she loved you? That she's still alive?
Earlier in the season when he's talking to his mom.
Oh yeah.
And just leaving voicemails.
Okay. Would you like to speak with her? What do we call her? Hello, Mrs. Grant. Yes, this is Dr. Harrow.
Oh my God, he's crying. I wish I could do that for a scene, but I don't think I could.
I've heard that they have a lot of tactics now to be able to cry like that, because I mean they have to take multiple takes, you know. So
Yeah.
But I'm sure he's good enough to do it. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard both sides where you use your past and your trauma, and you use it. Or I've seen like Bryce Dallas Howard just cry on command on Conan.
No, this is when he took over.
Not again. Hey, Mum. Hey, you alright? Yeah, This was the moment our lives started bleeding into each other. Milwaukee.
I shouldn't have brought him in that cave. I shouldn't have brought him in the cave. Hey, you were just a child. It wasn't your fault.
Can you imagine being Steven and not being real?
No, I can't imagine that. That would suck. All right, time for Marvel stuff.
Knife fight scene. Knife fight scene.
So it's all the people he killed. That's pretty good.
Come on, Steven. You're based off an adventurer. Indiana Jones knew how to fight. Oh!
Nice.
I prefer cricket.
Ah! It's me, Flint Marco.
Oh! It's like the Royal Rumble.
Steven!
You're out.
Wait! Steven! Run! Wait! Run, Kate! Wait!
It's like trying to run in a dream.
Oh, that's the worst feeling. Or trying to punch in a dream.
Oh, shit.
Stop the boat! Stop the boat!
I don't think they're gonna stop the boat.
Scales are balanced.
What? Oh, what?
And now he's in like the heaven equivalent.
A wheat field?
Well, that's what they said, right? The field of reeds.
Yeah, reeds, yeah. I finally rest.
God damn it.
Don't roll credits. No. No!
So they're both just dead. Like one's in like the hell equivalent and one's in the heaven equivalent. Wow. No clue what's gonna happen. I mean, obviously they could have someone break Mark out of that heaven scenario, but then what about Steven? I mean, he's dead in theory, but also Mark just like invented him, so couldn't he just invent him again? I don't know.
Yeah, the whole "this is your life" type thing, you know, very reminiscent of WandaVision. You know, Mr. Scrooge, you know, whole bunch of stuff from other stuff. But yeah, the whole story with his mother was like terrifying and deep and dark. It's like brutal, yeah. But also the comic book stuff of him, you know, becoming Moon. You are my Moon Knight, like yay! It's like. And, you know, fighting the sand zombies, you know. It had a nice balance of fun and, like, this is fucking sad.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to say on that, like I brought up, like, vibes of Hereditary, like, it was probably some of the darkest stuff we've ever seen in the MCU, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, also, like, reminiscent of WandaVision, like, the missile coming in with young Wanda and Pietro and killing their parents and then seeing... how the little brother dies without really showing us anything, but you know, we just find out that he drowns. But yeah, once again, left with more questions for next week, and it's like, how are they going to wrap this? And is Mark going to have to get that third personality to help fight, or he's just in heaven now, and the next episode is fake and just won't happen, and that's it. But
next episode he's just back and no one says anything about it. Yep. Obviously, like, I understand this is clearly like a 6-episode thing to set up Moon Knight, you know, it just like a 6-episode origin story, and it just kind of sucks that it's going to be over next week and then I'm just going to want to watch Moon Knight and more stuff, and he just won't be around for, you know, however long until they decide to do something. So that's unfortunate, but yeah, above all else, Oscar Isaac, wow, brilliant. I mean, just amazing. Yeah. When he said that he was hesitant about coming back to like a big property like this after Star Wars, but the script like won him over, I was totally like, oh, so they just paid him a bunch of money. Like every actor says that. But no, I mean, you can clearly see with this material why he would have been so attracted to it. I mean, having to console yourself on screen, you know, that's stuff like that's pretty cool.
Yeah, 2 different personas, 2 different thought processes. You know, as an actor, you know, you try to get into a character, what's happening at that time, and he has to do that twice and act with, you know, presumably no one there or a stand-in and pretend it's you and have all these different thoughts and mannerisms, and he just does it like that. And it's like, you know, you hope he comes back for a season 2, but I don't know, Oscar Isaac could be like, oh, no, I want a different challenge. That was fun, but see, I don't know what the contract situation is, but geez, because I remember said, hey, will you ever come back to Star Wars? He said, well, if I ever want another house. It's like, damn, but I think they won him over with this one, and hopefully the writers keep feeding him some good stuff. Yeah,
for sure. And I feel like I've kind of lost the plot at this point with Ethan Hawke. Like, I don't know why he's the doctor there at this mental asylum. Like, I don't know. It'll be very interesting to see how it all wraps up with just 1 episode left.
Yeah, because they're on the boat, and then all of a sudden the hippo, it's like, oh, Harrow, they're doing something. I'm like, oh, you know, the purple beams are coming down. I feel like I missed like a whole 5 minutes. I'm like, wait, what happened? So I don't know what he's doing all this. Presumably he's still in if they're in limbo, he just shot him. So I guess there's no time passing, but he must have been doing something. Who knows? We'll find out. The show will tell us next week.
In the meantime, if it's your first time here, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Comment below what you've been thinking of the series, what you think might happen in the finale. We also are watching Star Trek, the original series from the 60s. We watched the first season of Star Wars, The Clone Wars. We just finished that. That's on the channel. We also react to movie trailers, series trailers, review movies occasionally. So subscribe and become part of the target audience.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Alex. This is Josh. We are the target audience where content is made for absolutely everybody, but we think it's specifically made for us and hopefully for you as well. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.